Most of us will be stopped at some point in our lives. A police stop can be a nerve-wracking experience. It is important to have procedures in place. It is not uncommon for a police cruiser to follow you for a distance before initiating a stop. They may be observing your behavior and running a license plate check. A license plate check will show who the car is registered to, if the owner of the vehicle has any warrants or any types of charges, violence, weapons, that they should be aware of. When you see the patrol car's lights flashing, acknowledge the officer by turning on your signal, to let the officer know that you've seen his lights, and that you plan on pulling over. Find a safe area to pull over, as far away from any traffic lanes as possible. Remain in your vehicle unless instructed to exit. Turn on the dome light if getting stopped at night. Roll down your window and keep your hands visible at all times. Have your window rolled down before the officer arrives. You will be asked to provide your driver's license, current vehicle registration, and current car insurance. Have these documents stored together for easy access. You could store them in your glove box or visor. A common question the officer will ask is, "Do you know why I stopped you?" They may also ask such things as, "Where are you headed?" or "Where are you coming from?" "Have you had anything to drink tonight?" When asked if you know why you were stopped, you could say something like, "I don't know," or "I'm not sure." Anything you say could be used against you to support the officer's case, that you did commit a traffic violation, or even a more serious crime. Be polite, but it might be best to keep your answers short and concise. If the officer decides to issue a citation, instead of a verbal warning, they will return to their vehicle and spend a few minutes logging the incident and writing the ticket. You must sign the citation acknowledging you received a copy. The citation, however, is not an admission of guilt. You will have several options the officer will explain to you, including paying the fine, or pleading not guilty, which may require a court appearance at a future date. A few of the common violations you can be stopped for include speeding, distracted driving, reckless driving, and failure to obey a traffic signal. Certain traffic offenses, including speeding and other moving violations, are automatically reported to the Nevada Driver Services Division. Nevada routinely provides information concerning traffic ticket convictions to other states. The Nevada Department of Transportation follows a point system to track violations and their corresponding penalties. Points are added to your driving record, which could result in your license being suspended. Nevada drivers that accumulate points on their driving record are often subject to higher car insurance. Let's do a recap of the police stop with some additional tips. The goal should be to have a safe interaction between you and the officer. Remember the acronym SAFETY. Stay calm and remain in the vehicle. Keep your seatbelt fastened, and roll the window down completely. Always keep both hands visible to the officer. Turn on interior lights if stopped at night. Focus on the officer. Turn off the radio, put down any mobile devices, and be courteous even if you disagree. Explanations can be made in court, not on the roadside. Do not argue with the officer. Tell the officer where your documents, i.e., driver's license, proof of insurance, and vehicle registration, are located. Take out your documents only after the officer's request. You should not make sudden moves or threatening gestures. Inform the officer if there is a weapon in the vehicle and where. A traffic stop can escalate quickly. For a safe interaction, it is your responsibility to remain in control of your emotions.